Hey guys, 707 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. Yes, that's right, Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. Not Dragon Quest VIII walkthrough. Let's Play. Because that's technically what it is. You've already seen me do that with my Sly Cooper ones. I've been thinking about doing it for this one a long time. So I finally did. If you have a problem with it, fight me all you want. It's not changing. So, I want to have the proper names, because everything else I make from now on, definitely going to be called a Let's Play. So, I'm going to go back and change the titles. It'll just be my introduction. Will change from now on, but before, for the last parts, it's going to be a little bit weird, but it's okay. So here we see Emma talking to the king.
I just want to make sure you're all right.
And being totally ignored.
We'll leave you in peace. Excuse me.
Now, if you haven't noticed, Emma has a very odd accent. And I don't know if it's just me, but the way she pronounces things that end with an A, it really kind of gets on my nerves a little. You know, like, instead of saying Ascantha, she says Ascanther. And I don't know. I don't know if it's just me that's like that. It's just something about it. Why would you even say that? That's what I'd try to understand. Like, that's not just an accent.
And wise king when the queen was still alive. I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little use to him.
I see. So it continues. It
For
must
2
be
years.
difficult for you, Emma. But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from
I
this,
would have rebelled against his ass a long time ago.
I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah, hello there. Do you seek an audience with the King of Ascantha?
I'm gonna freaking kill you!
His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of mourning for the late Queen began 2 years ago. He comes
Yeah,
down
that's
to
not a
the
period of
Royal Suite
mourning,
every
I'm
night,
sorry to tell
but
you.
I doubt that he'll grant you an audience.
Well, I'll just invite
I
myself
realize
in
that
then.
must seem strange to you, but if you return after
Yeah,
dark,
it sounds like he's a
suit
freak.
yourselves.
No, it's kinda sad, but seriously, two years? Okay, 2 months, I can understand, you know, not doing a whole lot because, you know, he'd be really sad. But 2 freaking years! Come on! Okay, so basically right now, and if I didn't mention before, it has to be daytime for that cutscene to happen. If you come back later, a different cutscene will happen, which I'm about to make happen right now. But it's good to see that other one. Definitely. So, yeah, I would go ahead and just make sure it's daytime. So then now I'm going to stay at the inn, and the other one is going to happen at nighttime. So just rest till evening. Because like she said, you need to come back when the king comes down to the royal suite, and you'll see what exactly is going on in this place. You know, everyone's wearing black, and it's really dark and gloomy with the sad music. Good music, though. I love the music. Very beautiful. It's a nice castle, too. I really like this castle. There's better castles later on, but I do like this castle. Personally, I like this one better than I do Trodain. Trodain is bigger, but I like the design of this one better. It's also maybe due to the fact that, you know, when you do enter Trodain, it's still covered in thorns and whatever, and cursed. But still, you can tell. So now we come up to King Pavan, or Pavan, however you say it. Now you can head on out towards the exit of the castle, and you'll be stopped by Emma. By Emma.
Oh,
Oh.
did you meet with His Majesty in the royal suite?
Calm down. It's okay.
I must explain. The king is refusing to speak with anyone at present. him if he caused offence. You see, he's never been quite the same since Queen Sasha died 2 years ago. If it were possible to meet with those who've passed away, it would mean the world to the king if he could see his queen.
It makes me want to shoot myself in the freaking head.
You know,
What?
my grandmother used to tell me lots of stories when I was small. Lots of very strange stories. I'm sure
What?
there was one about a way to make any wish come true. No, it's no
What?
good, though.
What?
I just can't
What?
remember it.
2 years and you just now think of
I'm
this?
so busy with work here at the castle.
What? I'm gonna stab you. I am going to stab you in the face.
Go and see my grandmother. She lives in a house west of you, next
I want to
a
kill this
bridge.
woman.
Could you ask her to tell
Wait
me
a
the old
second.
story about how to make
West
wishes come true?
Bridge?
Maybe it's just a fairy tale, but
That doesn't sound
if any
familiar
chance
at
it might be
all.
true, then I have to try and
Or
help the
does
king.
it?
I wish I could go and ask her myself, but there's so much to
Nah,
do here
it
at
couldn't
the
be those
castle.
old people that we stole stuff from, could it?
I'm really counting on you.
Nah.
My grandmother lives west of Ascantha, in a house
Yeah,
next to a
you've been over
bridge.
that. Thank you very much.
I pray at church
Thank you.
every day that the king will be happy again. Please, help me to help him.
Don't you start taking credit for this now. Okay, so if you still have no idea where I'm talking about going, then you obviously have not been paying very much attention. So we're gonna be heading out of Ascantha already to go back into that same stupid area we spent like 15 parts in. Literally like 5 parts. That's way too much time without continuing. And since I haven't been coming out with the videos very fast, which I'm sorry for, honestly, yeah, that's not really a good thing to be spending that much time in an area, but I mean, it takes that much time to show everything, so. Okay, first, before you zoom off, come out here to the exit, so you can have this little cutscene. Oh my god! Oh, okay. Where's everyone else at? Well, whoop-de-doo.
Is a most precious treasure to a king. And you say she's about the same age as my dear Medea.
Well, what am I supposed to be, huh?
Now,
Am I just some piece of crap you drag along with you? What is this?
I beg your pardon.
What if I don't want to?
Well, if you get onto it quickly,
Yeah.
it won't be a problem, will it? Off we go.
Do you want to fight?
Just lend a
I wanna
hand
fight
to
him
this
right now.
delightful maid of yours.
I'm in a weird mood right now. I'm ready to fight. Okay. So, you know, just cast zoom to the Riverside Chapel. Pretty convenient to get to this place, I'd say. If you want to go ahead and save, rest, whatever, you probably don't need to since you just came from Ascantha and most likely had to stay at the end to either make it night or day, one or the other. So, yeah, okay, in the next part we're going to be entering a kind of dungeon. It's not very big or hard, although it is kind of maze-like when you're trying to get all the items. So I do have a tiny bit of trouble finding one item, but that's because my directions were a little weird. So, yeah. Apparently we have to go up to this weird and spooky hill, so I'll see you guys then when we actually do that.